Man, what's up, gang? It's another episode of Genre, and you see the Cuzzos with me. Julio the Don, Q, your boy Juke, and you already know what we here for. We talking about that power, force. What was that? Episode 5. What was it? Take Me Home. That's what it was called, man. And how'd y'all enjoy the episode?
Oh yeah, it was real.
Alright.
You action packed for me, so I was with it.
Action packed. Alright, bet. So before we even continue with everything, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Tell your friends, tell your peoples, you know what I mean? And also go follow Trust the Gut as well, man. We doing big things out here. Doing big things. So let's start it off, fellas. Tommy. I think he had a hell of an episode. I think he had a great episode, if I do not say so myself.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
He got everything he wanted. Besides the kind of split between him, Diamond, and...
Yeah, we'll see what comes from that.
Yeah.
But he definitely made some steps.
Definitely. You know, of course he starts off, you know, with him flicking the lighter. He's in the in his room. He's just reflecting on basically episode 4. And yeah.
He's on some weird shit.
I mean, hey, my boy being deep thought.
I was about to say it's
My boy being hella deep thought.
serious.
It's better than doing blow and all that extra stuff.
He might have already been off the blow. We just didn't see him.
Facts.
He's turning into his lighter like Pookie.
No,
Ooh, stop.
nah.
already.
Already, yeah.
We ain't even started. That's hilarious. Pookie though.
It's cool.
New Jack.
I did hit the Pookie reference on that last one because of Polly's son. So I did. So we get to Tommy, and Tommy is cruising down the street and gets pulled up gangster again by Super Freak. Pulls up on him.
She's on her Birdman.
She really is. She really
I'm pulling
is.
up on you, nigga.
Oh no, she really is. That's hilarious though. She pulls out the gold drug on my boy. He wasn't impressed at first, but she gave my boy the kiss of death like Mortal Kombat. My boy was.
She did.
My boy was hyperventilating on the car,
She
G.
definitely hit my nigga with the poison ivy from Batman.
Man,
Ooh.
definitely.
That was perfect.
She definitely hit that nigga with one of them.
Yeah, that was perfect, my boy. Man, and what y'all kind of get out of that scene as far as them two? Did y'all? I mean, I figured that we all knew they were going to work together eventually or come together.
He
And
gonna
that's.
hit him.
I already said that though.
He gonna hit
I
him.
been said
He
that.
gonna hit him.
Come on, man. I thought that he was gonna get over that little redhead stuff, man. But no, man. No,
That's
he didn't.
forever embedded.
Forever. So we get to Scarf.
What you think, man?
No, he said no. He said he don't think it. He don't think it.
Bro, she's not gonna let that nigga smack.
She's
not gonna let that dude smack.
And she already let that boy get 60-40 though. So she bound
She
to
don't have a
name it.
choice.
Nah, you right.
She don't have a choice. You need somebody to move the weight, cause you can't do it under your own name.
Yeah.
He's coming in real gangster. Don't nobody know him. He's white. He can move through the city. Obviously, he's connected with the brothers, cause she's gonna hear the backstory. So
You right.
might as well load him up.
So what about Miss Liliana and Tommy and their conversation? And they're basically bro brought the drug back. I don't know how he even got the drug. Like
She probably
She
slipped it on him or
She
something.
slipped it on him in his pocket.
all right, okay,
He
so
was laid out there.
you feel me? Probably I wonder how long, like on some real life shit. How long my brother will be laid out there? But then comedy niggas just passing by, you see bro just laid out in the car. But
And he's in Chicago. You know they went through his pocket.
I was thinking that. You know,
they went through his pocket.
how did he come out of that with his vehicle?
I'm trying to figure.
there's a lot of questions.
Yeah.
And I also was
TV.
asking this as well. How is it that, you know, Claudia is able to find Tommy on some real E stuff and the Serbians couldn't, they got, 25, 45 people out there looking for bruh and they couldn't find bruh. He had to pull up on them, low key. They had to get Scarface, basically, to get Tommy.
Same way for Aiden. Wait, niggas hell found him.
Maybe in Chicago, the The Flynn's just got a little bit more reach.
Alright. So we get to Scarface and Tommy, and he's trying to find what's in that drug.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out how he can cut it so he can build the bricks.
For sure. And as we see later on, she's on some Bill Nye the Science shit, and she's not able to figure that out. So, but
yeah, she's definitely on her OT Genesis out here.
She really was. And then, like I said, you've seen that ID, but I don't think that ID is gonna come in like any play or whatever that was on the stove, or not stove, but the little plate. So, and we get to Diamond and Tommy's conversation at the barbershop, and Tommy's trying to get more troops. Man, so he's telling, yeah, man, he's trying. You feel me? He's trying to get, and Diamond, I guess, it gave more thought into the idea of joining that pipeline that Tommy's been talking about, and he wants in, but he wanted 51%. Problem is that Mr. Vic was in it as well, so they parlay, do a little stakeout, looking at the Serbians. Feel me? Each move that they were doing, and while they were talking, they came up with the 30, 33, 33, 34 split in favor of Diamond.
Yeah. Brothers gotta have the controlling interest. Especially when it comes to the type of weight they moving. Yeah. It's hundreds of thousands.
For sure.
And
no. And Tommy was realizing that because he was saying he shouldn't have 1% though. Yeah. 1% adds up. He said that's money in power. Yeah, like I said, yeah. That's crazy though. Yeah, so how do y'all think that it's gonna play like a major factor or whatever? Tommy's cool because kind of how everything kind of played out for him later on, or it really doesn't even matter, kind of.
No,
what's up?
It matters. A lot of shit happened behind it.
Yeah.
It's gonna come back and bite him. I'm starting to feel like he's trying to make it like New York.
He has
like, not like he's gonna be Ghost. Old boy's gonna have to be like Rolling.
He has to.
It's gonna be 12 inches though.
I don't know if it's because he really doesn't have like long time friends in this unless they do like some type of crossover. Maybe he got killed 2-bit or something, but I don't really see that happening. But it's just like Ghost. They're trying to make him realize like the dude everybody wanted smoked. That's how you gotta act now. You gotta be put in his position to really understand what was going on. So.
Yeah, and I think I skipped a scene or whatever. The Bennigan and Diamond scene.
Oh yeah, where he hopped out the cop car on his own accord.
Yeah. My boy was trying so hard to get my boy in the car. The Ninja Turtle, man. They was roasting my boy heavy. They had the dude from SpongeBob whenever he was eating the burgers and he put the pickles under his tongue. Can't remember bro's name, but that was.
Still no pickles.
They were funny, but yeah, as we see, like bro was holding a grudge from an 06 drug that Diamond had put out that killed 5 people, and
probably ended up in jail.
I don't know, but Diamond did said that once he figured out that them drugs was toxic, he was like he cut them off, but bro was like not fast enough. Yeah, he was really on some ugly shit.
Yeah, took it personal. It was a system.
Really was with that Kevin Durant hairdo. But regardless, nah, and he was really talking his shit too, cause he was just like convicts change their ways, Islam, all that good shit. Whatever.
Yeah, he was talking crazy.
He was put the gum in his mouth, and bruh, he was like, yeah. So
he was talking.
when Diamond hit him with, so when you gonna change? Is it taking that money from that white man? Tone change.
Boy.
How'd you know about that?
Yeah. Nah. Especially if you've been in jail for 15 years.
Man.
Hey, you said how you that fast.
Come on, man. Change. Hey, man. He didn't want him in his car then.
How you think he gonna feel?
He didn't want him in his car?
Get out.
How you think he gonna feel when he find out that everybody's working together?
Who's that?
The police.
Oh, man. Oh, he ain't gonna know what to do.
I'll be pressed.
He ain't gonna know what to do.
Somebody
He ain't gonna know what
somebody's going down though.
Nah.
It might be him. He might end up getting X'd out.
Think he gonna flip on himself?
No, possible.
His car might get flipped. Who knows?
So we have the Serbian, and what Mr. M. What's the bro's name? I know they said his name. I can't say his shit. Merkovic, something. I just said Mr. I said Merkovic. Man, he wouldn't play no games. Pulled up, and they were talking about James St. Patrick's partner, and bro was like, no one cares that Tatiana. Bow.
Real quick.
He did not come correct at all. You gotta come correct. He went. He
did move on like next. Anybody else got something?
He for real did, my dog. Hey, that was some true player shit right there. I can't hold. I can't hold him, man. Please, hey.
He got rid of that man fast.
Hey, bro, people didn't even budge. Look, they just blinked. Look, they just say.
He trying to wipe blood off his face. You got something you want to say? Nah, boss.
Oh man, man, that's crazy. But of course, at the end of the goal, what bro wanted was Tommy Egan to be found and killed. So that was that. That was that. So we had a Super Freak.
How the fuck they find that?
And Chopsticks.
That's what I want to know. How they find out?
Find out about what?
That Tommy killed all of them.
I don't know, bro. That's quick.
That's what I want to know. How the fuck they find out that fast?
Streets talk.
Man.
Plus they got a lot of people out there, so.
Because at first I thought it was just like nothing but just like Liliana talk and Scarface talk.
I was going to say, if anything, he probably knew like that Tatiana and them had grabbed old girl. Mm-hmm. They probably already told him where the spot was, all that. So. They had to coordinate with somebody because she wasn't.
I'm sure Tatiana probably told them that Tommy was.
Had to make them calls back.
Yeah. You're right.
Before he got there,
yeah. Chopsticks and Claudia. We see that they're. Every scene in here was kind of intense.
Yeah, they were.
It was getting more intense by the scenes as it kept going along, and my Chopsticks was pressing the issue to Super Freak that she was trying to get them drugs out. That's
sure. She's trying to get some bread.
She was, and I'm at the end of the day, I don't know what she was trying to. She didn't even have no drugs, barely, my dog. I mean, I guess she was trying to find the right connect to make it all possible, but I'm just like, you ain't come in with a lot. You ain't come in a lot.
That would have been a risk though too. So you got the person who knows how to make it.
Yeah.
2 barrels though.
You gotta think that 2 barrels probably actually was a lot.
Right.
But to somebody in the game like Tommy, who's been moving, they getting 100 bricks, 200 bricks. That ain't nothing to him. He's trying to go crazy, but they just had a sample size. Like, we can make more. It ain't nothing. On some Walter White type stuff,
But wasn't she the main one bitching like, we need to move these drugs, and then changed her mind, and now she found somebody that can, but now it ain't enough, and you just fucked up, and just got mad at her and did all that shit, and you feel?
She still know the doctor.
That's it. I guess since you still know the doctor, you straight. Like,
I guess.
That's why.
The person who actually cooked it up.
She's gonna figure it out.
You ain't got no choice.
No, but she was wilding. She was really telling her, she was like, I can take this elsewhere. No, I don't really need you like that. She was
She's off the drip. She's tired of waiting. She's pressed for the pay.
Yeah.
We gotta go.
So, as we keep going along here, man, I guess bro keeps discovering more and more stuff in the house, JP. Mm-hmm. So, as we see, like, my bro's looking through video, he sees Kate, Lionel Richie. Oh, gosh, not Lionel. And he also sees a photo, I guess, of Tommy and him at some area together.
A little park.
A little park. What do y'all think? What do y'all think is gonna come from this? Like, I don't.
What do you think about that photo that he found?
I don't know how to feel about that. I really didn't. I was like, all right, cool.
You remember his dad said Until one day I decided
not to go to the park.
Yeah, that might have been the last day. Finding out, oh, you got a whole nother son.
What? That make. You hit that, my boy. I like that.
First day he realized he liked me.
What? Is it?
You're wild.
What?
Absolutely.
I'm weak. Man, we didn't even talk about like Jannard's little rant with Elijah.
Scarface moment.
Yeah, low key, the CBI is just as much as his as it's
Facts. He ain't lying.
So I built it. He built it up 15 years.
Yeah.
Didn't give me the game.
Yeah, he's on his Franklin right now.
Yeah, he really is. He really is on his Scarface. He always doing the blow and stuff. Yeah.
But
yeah.
you fought for it the most.
Physically fought for it.
Yeah.
Yes. But fighting in the street sometimes is a little bit different.
I understand, but
he's trying to smoke his brother probably.
He
Always in the back of jail.
He asked him like, oh, he's
Right.
definitely on that Rico from Belly, but he definitely tried to
You are going to keep on with that Rico from Belly.
Like
I'm not mad at you, but you got it. You got it.
Like you
You
said,
got
That's
it.
man,
definitely the
At the
narrative.
end of the
You comedy.
day, they all gonna roll with me. He told you. That's what he's
Well,
on.
well, we know he ain't. So we see how that plan's going. Looks like niggas gonna ride with the OG. I mean, that's what I'm saying, but like, you did have a choice. Like, he kept bringing shit to you. You said, "Fuck it, nigga. You want to make decisions, nigga? Let's
Yeah,
go,
that's
nigga."
fine.
So
Only way to get the crown is to take it. You plan on taking it back?
you can get back in the ring.
Nah, he's just gonna knock him off the board.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Try.
Chestnut checkers. We'll see.
Dealing with the crazy.
I mean, I don't want to.
I'm not saying you do.
But you know,
But
we'll see.
I'm just
See how it
saying.
plays out.
You dealing with a crazy ass white boy. That's all I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, Tommy really don't have nothing to do with that. He can't stop Jannard from running up and smoking his brother if he want to.
Now,
Yeah.
He gonna smoke Jannard before he even get a chance to smoke his brother.
Maybe.
There's gonna be friction
We'll see what happens.
type shit.
See what happens.
That's my prediction.
Let's talk about Vic.
Wait to exhale.
Big Vic.
Big Vic. Vic was cool. He was having, I like Vic's little character development through here. I really do. Even though he hasn't had a good drug deal, whatever.
Man, he's dropping his nuts out here.
He
I'm
really is, man.
I'm
Even-
rocking with Vic. I don't know about y'all.
And he's a simp, but it's cool.
It's love.
He's cool. He's What'd you say? He'd do anything for that cooch.
Anything for that little coach. For
I'm
that
telling
little
you. I'm telling you,
That ain't even serious. It ain't even serious.
No, he was bigging up. He was talking to Simon. That's his boy. Later on, and we smoking on that Simon pack, but we smoking on a lot of packs. We put a lot in rotation on
He
this
spent
one.
$2.5 million on that pussy. He ain't had that pussy out. Tommy.
Tommy been
It's probably
rolling.
been a little minute.
Been rolling it deep.
$2.5 million.
Tommy ain't been there long.
She been making soup for everybody else. No, I'm
Kids
joking.
definitely been over.
I'm joking.
Alright.
I'm joking. He's alright. I make jokes.
2.5.
Woo! That ain't nothing.
It's Dolph. Huh?
That ain't
Yeah.
nothing probably. No, it's $25.
It's power. What's a million? What's a couple million?
Hey.
Nah, it was just like, bro did a spin on a little yard or whatever.
Nah, that was big land out there. Man, he's flexing on Vic like that.
Nah. That, for real.
2.5.
No, I just gave my boy props, man. He's having a hell of a
That
character.
nigga land was a little yard.
Nah, man, like you said, he was talking to Simon. He was
He
just
in the
telling him.
cul-de-sac, like, look.
No, man, I'm just joking.
He's definitely showing in the street and out the street that I know what I want and I'm going for it. So I'm rocking with that. He's tired of getting hoed, tired of getting little boy.
Yeah.
I'm out here.
He game planning.
I'm out.
Game planning. He was
Headshots.
trying to take his boy with him. And this boy agreed. He just, told him, hope it's all worth it at the very end. And probably for Vic, Simon not so much, but we'll talk about that.
Shit, boom, sideways.
Man.
Peephole on the side of his head.
Tommy visits Super Freak and makes that deal that we talked about earlier. Mm-hmm. Got that 60-40 after they was having a whole little pissing match for the good 20 seconds. And yeah, nice. It's good.
You gonna hit him, man.
I feel it. Can you feel the? I feel it. I feel the tension, man.
He gonna hit him.
Gonna hit him, man.
What y'all think,
but
man? Y'all think Tommy's gonna end up having sex with Claudia? I don't think it's gonna happen.
Maybe.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I'm sure.
Dog walk.
I got
I'm sure.
I bet Dub he don't hit him.
Okay. I'll put that on there.
Oh,
I'll put that on there for sure.
I don't bet on other niggas' dicks like that.
I mean, you had so much confidence.
About
it's on the floor.
Scarface getting high.
Oh yeah, she had to take it there.
She getting high. She got bored.
Oh yeah.
Rolled up that 100. 100 done.
That whack one.
And that Travis Scott was playing, and I hit. I'm nice in the room, and she was feeling herself. She was feeling herself when she took that drug. Motherfucker was
that
hit.
shit must be fire.
It was,
she gotta be. It took Tommy out.
And that's when she gets snatched up again.
Again.
After Tommy, like 2 times this episode, told her to get out. Basically, he told her 2 times this episode to get out. And one of those, both of those times.
He had a flashback
For each time. It reminded him of talking to Ghost, man. It's the only thing I'm good at.
What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I really like the parallels.
It's just that he's not Ghost. He don't got anything else going for him besides drugs.
For now.
Yeah, I was gonna say for now.
First, I mean, he already you got to think at the beginning of the series when he first met JP, he's thinking, oh, okay, I could probably run some money through here.
Boom.
So
then Claudia.
It's just got to be set up. He's got to get the bread flowing in. Then he'll figure out how to make it work.
Trying to cut out Flynn. That way you can get
Claudia. You got to. You got to cut out
money through the bar.
You got to cut out Flynn. And we already talked about Vic being a good simp, buying that land. And while he was, buying that land, he was getting caught up because he wanted to go down and eat some cooch. You feel me? He wanted to get, you feel me? On the card, on the outside, I mean, he was being real extravagant, spontaneous.
Yeah.
Spontaneous. That's real spontaneous. And damn well they're not gonna be able to be together. They you know what they own? They're really on some Akon shit. They really are. Nobody wants to see us together. But it's matter know. Cause I got you, babe.
Cause I sell dog food.
I'm telling you, that's what they own. I'm sorry my voice went out like that, but regardless though, man.
Hey.
They really on some Akon shit, man. Believe they gonna fight. Fight for their right to love.
Fight for their right,
man. So he got caught up by Paulie, right? Yeah. Paulie was out there, loving every action of that ordeal, and takes that back to Papa Flynn.
And he's pressed.
Big press, man. He got that iPhone 13. No, I'm joking. I don't know what he got. But yeah, he had that.
I feel like he's pressed because
he had a nice little Sony camera, though. That was...
He done did it before. He done had some black pussy before.
Who's that?
Walter.
Oh, man.
He don't want his son to follow in his footsteps.
You right. And bro just basically told him that, this is a losing fight. Kids are gonna be kids. They're gonna do, what they're gonna do. But you have a chance to make it right. He said, I don't got a chance to make it right with my son. My son's out here being pookie. You feel me? My son's out here real bad, down bad. And he was telling bro he was in the jam. That's what he left him off with.
He also kind of put a possible play in motion where he was like, you know, you have 2 kids going for the crown, but if there's only one of them, then they will be more worried about what you want. So, I don't know where that's gonna go, but you know, he might be setting up when his kids take that L.
Possible. And from there we go to the little bar where Gloria is at, and Walter clears that whole thing out, that whole joint.
Facts.
Nah, Paulie was in there paying people to say, go ahead and bounce it out. We're closing for 30.
That was real bossy. I ain't
all right.
Ain't
nobody gonna get up.
Oh yeah, they wasn't trying to get up. They started passing up their bread.
Yeah. But yeah, we see Walter was talking low key, kind of sweet, but you know, sour at the exact same time. He was telling Gloria that you're not gonna be, you know, waking up to my kid. That Vic is not gonna be the one that you're gonna be waking up to every morning. That his grandkids kissing. That's not gonna be.
Real
it's not. Now he was grabbing him by the neck. He was getting real. It was like, oh, okay. He was just telling him what it was. You know, it could have been real. It could have been worse though. Honestly, I felt like
he could have called her a nigger. That's probably the only thing he could have said that would have been worse.
It was. And of course, you know, he was coughing. He got sick. And I guess Gloria probably knows that bruh's sick. I take it that, you know, Walter be not Walter, but Vic be pillow talking. And
she could probably
see that too. I mean, I'm sure that she knew.
He almost died on that motherfucking bar, man.
I'm sure that she knew beforehand too, though, because it didn't look like it was a surprise to her that bruh was coughing. You feel me? I feel like if someone was to do that or whatever, and that's your first time kind of hearing that, whether you fuck with that person or not, you might be like, "Oh, you good? You sit down." She was just like, once you just, she was real nonchalant about it.
Nah, you gotta think she was shocked because Vic probably told her, but she probably thought he was lying.
I don't think that'd be anything to lie about, but I understand.
Shit, you must not. What? Well, people lie about anything, for real.
No, you're right.
Anything is on the table.
No, you're not lying. You're not lying, man. Right outside the, right outside the bar, the feds are outside, and they're talking, and I guess they're thinking that the Flynns are up to something big, which low key they're kind of not. That's kind of on Vic.
At the same time.
That's on Vic for the most part. Vic's really out here making Vic and Claudia Super Freak are out here making moves, and you know Flynn's still just 12%. That's just how he's trying to play it. He's down 12%. He's good.
Shit.
He's good, man. How y'all think that's gonna play out? Do y'all think that Paulie is gonna switch? What's talk or what's up?
Yeah, they're gonna use the son.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, he's gonna use his junkie son.
Yeah,
I think that's where the son's gonna come in.
You see what they said? That's our way in.
They gonna figure out everything about bruh probably.
Yeah. As soon as first day you come up. Let's go.
Yeah, they gonna find bruh in the park. Cool him, give him a cheeseburger, make him move.
Probably put some dope in his pocket.
He said, "Give him a cheeseburger, ladies and gentlemen." Wow.
Wow, might be hungry, I don't know. Might be.
That ain't what he's hungry for.
He's sick, man. He's sick.
Might be hungry this time, man.
Nah, he's sick.
You might be. Let's talk about after the little bar scene and everything kind of happened. Vic busted through. That's what I'm like. He's growing them balls in. He went in there and told Papa Flynn.
Yeah, you gotta stop this shit, cuz.
Yeah. He told bro, what was he said, how sure are you that I'll choose you over Gloria? Man, that hurt Papa. Hurt Papa Flynn, man.
Pussy powerful.
That's why I said she might get smoked because of him.
Yeah, that's what. It's a good possibility.
She got that carry milk.
Give that nigga no option.
She got that carry milk, boy.
And Claudia was in there too, but he was talking real reckless. Walter was like, "You gonna marry a nice little Irish white chick?" And he was like, "How'd that work out with you and mom?" Bruh, Walter wasn't hearing none of that.
Smack the shit out that boy.
Slap my boy up, man. And but my boy Vic, he took it. He grinned at my boy and skedaddled. Feel me? Claudia was like, he ain't built like you though. He ain't cut from the same cloth.
You know he cried in the car.
You know he probably cried. Daddy, go hit me in front of my friend. Nah, I ain't go.
In front of my friend. I'm crying.
My grandmama gave me that.
Oh no, not Papa Flynn smacking me though, bruh. Yeah, man, bruh. Every scene, it seems like their relationship is reaching a boiling point, man. And I can't wait to see what happens with that. I can't wait to see. And shit, Super Freak popped up on Gloria too. She had to make it spin through. And she was rocking Kentucky Blue on them hoes.
She was talking that same talk too.
Same talk, you know, the shit that Vic was, you know, talking to Gloria about that land and they're gonna see the sunset this way, and they were really on some they were doing too much. But regardless though, she was like, I'll pass that land over to you. I'll put it in your name.
Real easy.
Just stay away.
But she say that she's fucking chopsticks.
But the thing is, I'm like, what are you getting out of it though? Because I'm like, well, don't you just run it? So if he goes off into the sunset with his Nubian princess,
that's why. If she runs away, he gonna chase after her. Then daddy ain't got no choice but to leave the shit up to her.
And she wants that though, right?
She wants her to go farther away.
No, I'm just talking about the business. I'm talking about
take over the business.
If she wants to take over the business, why don't she just be like, cool, let Vic just do what he does, run off with the Nubian princess, then Papa Flynn's gonna hand the business to me.
Still in the city. It's not gonna work.
You know they are in the city.
Like
still.
Gloria said, it don't matter how far we go, they'll find us.
So think about it. You seen
they probably
you seen that bitch in California.
Yeah.
He's flying right behind him. Yeah, he gone. He chasing after the girl. You forced him out. Now you got me.
Grabs that, bring it back.
Yeah. And Gloria was basically telling her
They gonna die first.
She was weak. Gloria wasn't hearing none of that. She was like, you worse than your pops. And the thing is that your pops is sick, but he's stronger than you. And that caught, Super Freak off guard. She don't know nothing about that.
I feel like she knows a little bit because he was
Nah, she looked shocked. She was like, "What? What are you talking about?"
That was brand new.
I feel like she probably didn't know that Gloria knew.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
The way she made that face. Like,
that's news to me.
That's one of them.
That's one. Yeah. Oh, what you talk? Yeah.
That's one of them. Boy, I heard you donated $100. To who? Do what? When?
That's what it looks like. I don't know. We gonna see how it plays out, but we definitely probably gonna see her talk because she hasn't mentioned anything to her pops about him being sick whatsoever. Like, not at all. So I don't see it. Now I'm pretty sure this next episode maybe that she'll bring it up.
She might try to smoke that nigga.
She wanna get that nigga. I don't know. She trying to catch any more bodies after what she just pulled.
True.
We gonna see.
Yeah,
But no, we really don't. We really don't. But we see we get into action. Let's talk about the action. Let's just talk about, we were smoking on a lot of people in this episode.
Sheesh.
So as we seen beforehand, like the boys were getting ready. Like y'all said, y'all knew Elijah was probably getting popped. Y'all said what?
Oh yeah, he's the only person not in all black.
All person not in all black.
And he had his vest on top of his hoodie. I ain't never seen that. The vest on top of the hoodie. That was just.
I feel like it's much like some new Chicago shit. Not trying.
They gonna drill yo.
I'm not even trying to. You feel me? Hey, nigga might pop up.
Yeah,
do some more academics. Do some academic shit. Try to come at me on. Nah, I don't need that. I don't need that pressure. I don't need that.
Yeah, man. He just didn't look prepared.
No, man. And they went in guns blazing. It seemed like everything was cool. And, you know, Simon and Vic, they're like, hey, man, you feel me? We about to get them boats and about to do everything we wanted. Then all of a sudden, now, Simon took one to the head, and he did.
That's a knee slapper.
Gotta go.
You know they said you die with your eyes open, you deserve it.
Wow, I ain't never heard that.
No, that's deep.
You ain't never heard of that?
No.
Sheesh.
I ain't never heard that one.
I guess I'm too deep. Shit gets real.
Like Macabre Fife. Sheesh.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my boy was hurt, of course, but they had to keep it on moving, man. And they get into the warehouse, and they still blaze and everything seems smooth. Man, hey, they was rolling deep though. They was rolling deep. They was catching my boys off guard. They was playing cards and doing all, you know, willy-nilly killy. And, bro, they came in blasting them. And I think in the middle of that, that's where Claudia, Super Freak, catches her body. Start smoking, yeah, that's that double rotation right there. We start smoking on that My Pack. You feel me? Good small chopsticks.
That was afterward.
No, that was in the middle, and then Elijah. Then we hit the 3P. You thought we really was high. Nah, they hit us with another one. Nah, I be having these in my back pocket. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
That was tragic for real.
Nah, he was hurt. My boy Jannar was hurt. And of course, the first person that he looked at, Tommy. And I thought, you know what? I would have been surprised. I would have been surprised if he would have just like held the gun up. I thought we was gonna get that type of moment, but he didn't. My boy was just, you know, fuck.
The fuck is that?
But I felt like it was real quick. It was real quick. And then as soon as everything was cleared out, Tommy gets that call, and of course Liliana, she was snatched already. I think we said that earlier. Snatched again. Like I said, she got high, and then But
you felt like they called on the steps or outside.
Man, probably outside. She was probably swinging on the.
Yeah, it was probably caught her walking down the street.
Yeah, she was like, you know how them people be like on a little Broadway thing, just swinging on the poles and stuff or whatever. I'm sure she was high as hell. She was high. So
swinging on the pole.
I'm real deal, but she got snatched, and Tommy was looking at everyone like, yo, who's gonna come help me? You know, snatch up Liliana, and niggas was like, we already did our deal. We did what we needed to do.
Yeah, that was wild. They keep doing that to him too.
Nah, they was like,
well, they
said we good, cuz.
They definitely be hitting that nigga like, bro, you need to re-go over the contract.
Man, we good, cuz we out, man. So, in the midst of that, you see Jannard over there. Jannard's hot. Jannard look like he about to take out Tommy right there, honestly. But it then gets into some cut scenes. And this is basically like where it cuts into like the end of the episode. Tommy's on his way to go get Liliana or meet the Serbians.
Good face off.
Yeah, man. And then we see Vic. Vic, I guess he's paying homage to Simon, you know, clearing his gun, putting it over the river and stuff like that. So we see that. And Papa Flynn, he was in there breathing, doing a little lung tester. Bro, can't blow nothing. Bro ain't blow nothing. Yeah, he can't do it, man.
Yeah, he's down bad.
Toss that thing, man. And we get Super Freak.
You know why?
What's that?
Because the ball was black.
Yeah. What, the ball?
Y'all see what I have to deal with?
The thing, son? I'm weak as hell. Come on, man. You hilarious, man.
The last ball was black. Just pay attention.
I got rewatch that scene.
So
oh man, we get a Super Freak, and she's tweaking. She's, you know, she just caught her first body, so she's just looking that she's doing lines. Or I don't know if she's doing the good stuff or just some regular degular. Cause I don't know if the drug is as good as they say. I don't see you being sad whenever, you know, that horror. Niggas is up whenever they have that shit. Falling out, doing all types of bullshit. You feel me? Testifying.
She might be immune to it by now.
I don't know. That she doing all types of shit. She done snorted that shit off everywhere. Tasting off lips and shit. She done the most. No, she done the most, bro. If we get, was there anything else?
Jannard came through and sprayed up the scene.
Not yet.
Well, that was like right after.
Right after.
Waiting to exhale.
Oh, Gloria. Gloria was looking at the papers, so it looks like she's thinking about the deal that Super Freak presented her.
Sign that paper.
Yeah, man.
Papers.
Go ahead, man. I mean, you
2.5.
Fuck them Irish bitches. Nah. Sorry, guys. Not you all in real life on the show.
Yeah, that's how we feel. Feeling on the show. But yeah, we get to that part to where, you know, Tommy pulls up, he meets the Serbians, and Tommy's like, you could just take me instead. You ain't even got to tell him, you know. He's like, why don't we just kill y'all both? And just get y'all both out the way.
But then it wouldn't even be enough.
Yeah. Yeah, you done took out too many of our people, man. They really have, boy. They done took out. Sheesh. Sheesh.
Well, if you count Jason.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a big piece.
So yeah, man, and then Jannard comes through, I'm guessing that everyone kind of knows, and sprays up, hits Liliana. Of course, I think he was going for Tommy. He was just trying to get whatever, honestly.
Yeah,
I think he's playing the long game, even though he wants to smoke Tommy. He's gonna play the long game, and I feel like Diamond and him are gonna have. It's gonna be that.
It's gonna be what?
One of them.
Rico from Belly.
There you go.
Rico from Belly.
There you go.
Him and Ninja Turtle.
So that's basically the episode, man. And yeah, man. What y'all think? Overall, like I said, it was smooth. It was a great episode.
Yeah, I was rocking.
Yeah, man. We see on the next one, before we even cut out, Tommy tells bro that he's a drug dealer. Tells JP he's a drug dealer. So we get to see some. I got to rewatch the trailer again. But
what if JP was a trapper the whole time?
No, man. No.
He's thirst trapping. That's what he's been doing.
I don't know about a trapper. But you know what I did like? What was the prediction that bro was? That Bennigan was whose husband? That was.
Oh yeah, they said the Seamus might be JP's ex-husband, which would be just completely outrageous.
That's power for you. That's power.
Be real.
That's real power for you. But who knows? Who knows? So that's that, man. Overall, great episode.
I just thought about that too. That would be funny as fuck.
What's that?
If that was true.
Man, that'd be outrageous. That'd be outrageous, man. But I hope to see. I really want to know what's up with like the family and how that's going to kind of play. I mean, of course, there's other things that I want to see, but definitely want to see that kind of play out.
Who you think gonna die next episode?
Who next?
Honestly, it's hard to predict, man.
Yeah.
It's hard to predict.
All right, man. Well, I think we're done here. You good? Great. All right, man. Well, it's been another episode of Genre. It's your boy Juke, Julio the Don. Got Q.
Yo.
And you already know, we talked about power. I hope y'all liked. Hope y'all share this. You know, comment below. If there's anything that we missed, let us know. I'm sure that we missed. We kind of bounced around. But we had fun on this one. Hope y'all did as well. Love y'all. Peace.
Money, power, and powder.
Shout out to you, Elijah, man.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, my boy.
Good Elijah Pack.
Money, powder, and power.